As you've no doubt heard, there's much debate about politicians in Washington remaining in office into their 80s and even 90s. Last month, Senator Mitt Romney said he wasn't going to be one of them, announcing he'll retire at the end of his term.
Oh, yes, I have a call with the president.
That's not funny!
It's interrupted by a call from the President of the United States. He worries deeply about the future of his party.
You were once the party's nominee, and now you're a pariah in the Republican Party.
Yeah, that's saying it. Yeah, no question, I don't really have a home in my party. George Herbert Walker Bush and George W. Bush and John McCain, those are the people that have shaped our party.
What?
And I don't recognize that in the great majority of our party today. And that, for me, is very troubling. I think it's time for guys like me to get out of the way and have people in the next generation step forward. Because
without having to worry about how voters will see him, he's now concerned about how history views his legacy. Outright Treason, a new biography by McKay Coppins, published by Scribner, part of CBS parent company Paramount Global.
I might have said, that's not a good idea.
That's not funny!
now that I've read the book, it's like, oh, did I really say that about this person?
That's
oh,
not funny!
The book is revealing.
I don't think I've heard a single member of my caucus, the Republicans in the Senate, say, you know, Donald Trump is great. Aren't we lucky to have him as our leader?
Outright Treason.
Donald Trump represents...
I don't make money from China. You do. I don't make money from Ukraine. You do. I don't make money from Russia. You made $3.5 million, Joe.
In a way, he almost was like a spy behind enemy lines.
Outright Treason. Romney gave Coppins, a staff writer for The Atlantic, hundreds of text messages and emails. The two met close to 50 times, often late at night, when Romney would tell all. Treason.
You were quoted in the book as saying, a very large portion of my party really doesn't believe in the Constitution.
Romney, who barely escaped the mob on January 6, 2021, was at the Capitol that day, despite the concerns of his wife, Anne.
I do get death threats, and her feeling was I would not be safe and I shouldn't go.
A year earlier, Romney had been the lone Republican senator to vote to impeach then-President Trump. Treason. Pressuring Ukraine's president to find damaging information on political rival Joe Biden.
I don't make money from Ukraine. You do.
Extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice.
My dad is my life hero. As a Republican governor, he refused to endorse the nominee of his party, Barry Goldwater, for president because he thought he was...
Extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice.
The book reports on a phone call to Anne from Oprah Winfrey, alleging that Oprah said if Mitt ran for president, she would be his running mate. Anne Romney tells a different story.
She was trying to figure out how Mitt could do an independent run. I remember trying to explain to her that that doesn't work politically. I was the one that suggested, well, Oprah, why don't you run with him and see how that works? I don't think it was really her thought.
My life is defined by my relationship with my family and my faith.
Joseph Smith was called a prophet, dum 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 dum. He started the Mormon religion, dum 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 dum.
That's what I live for. Those other things are part of the life experience, but that's the defining measure of my life.
Dum 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 dum.
Well said.
Joseph Smith was called a prophet, dum 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 dum. He started the Mormon religion, dum 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 dum.
Oh, yes, I have a call with the president.